Hi, you two. It's so good to finally see you. Come in. Come in. It's pouring outside.
Hi, Mum. You're looking well. Sorry, a bit late. The traffic was awful.
Was it really? Must be because they've got another bloody football match on this afternoon.
Hi, Margaret. Thank you so much for having us over for lunch. It's lovely to see you.
Oh, don't be silly, dear. Joe and I wish we could see you both a bit more. If he wasn't out playing golf all the time, maybe that would be possible. But we have a lot of wedding planning to get started on. Not long now until the big day.
2 months and counting exactly until our big day. Where's Dad?
Oh, I imagine buried away in his office as usual. Joe, Rob and Sophie are here. Come down and say hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't hear the door. How are you both? It's great to see you.
I know, it's been too long. The wedding planning seems to be taking over. So how are you, Dad?
I'm good, son. Not got much to tell you, to be honest. Not much has happened.
That's because all he does is play golf.
That's true.
Right, I'm going to start making a pot of tea. Why don't you all go and sit down? Rob, you must be tired after that drive.
Mum, it was only an hour drive. Don't worry about me too much.
Lunch is ready.
Margaret, is there anything I can do to help serve?
No, sit down, dear. I'm fine.
Thanks for lunch, Mum. This tastes amazing.
We're just happy to have you here. How's everything with work, Rob?
Yeah, really good, actually. I think I've finally settled in there and gotten used to being away from Soph, which is pretty hard to begin with.
Rob, you don't know how proud I am of you and how happy that I am that you finally found something you enjoy.
Took me long enough, though, didn't it?
Have you made any friends in the 3 months you've been there?
Yeah, I am just starting to get close to a few that I'm on campus with, and I'm actually going for a few drinks with them in town tonight.
Well, how lovely. It's nice to hear you've settled a bit. They must live near then, considering you're going out tonight in Reading and your base is in Manchester.
Yeah, 3 of them live around Reading, so we decided all to meet whilst we're back home.
Good on you, son.
We better be off if we want to miss the traffic. Thank you for having us. It was lovely to see you.
Oh, give us a hug. Thank you for coming to see us.
We'll be seeing you both again next week for another dinner.
Yes, of course. It really was lovely. Thanks again, both of you.
Anytime, Sophie. You know you're always welcome.
Have fun with the boys tonight, Rob, and please stay safe.
Of course I will, Mum. When do I not?
Love your parents.
They're a funny pair. I miss them.
I know you do, babe, but they're not too far away and I'll adjust to not seeing them as much.
Yeah, I guess.
Is everything okay? You seem a bit quiet today.
Yeah, I'm just finding it hard to adjust to only seeing you and my parents every 2 weeks. I hate it so.
I thought you enjoyed it, Rob. I don't want to see you unhappy.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. But I hate being away and missing out on things all the time. I want to be able to spend the weeks leading up to our wedding with you, not missing you.
Oh, Rob, I had no idea. Why don't you look for an office job where you can live in Aylesbury with me?
Because, Sophie, we need the money for the wedding coming up in 2 months.
We can survive through the wedding if you change jobs now.
No, we can't, Soph. We don't want the money trouble again. We've only just got rid of them. And I don't want the stress of having to find yet another job.
Let's not argue again, Rob. You've only been back 2 days.
Right, babe. I'm off. Out with the boys from work.
Okay, have a good time. When shall I expect you back?
Oh, I don't know. I'm only going for a few pints, so around 1 the latest.
Okay, stay safe and don't be too loud when you get in.
I won't. Love you.
I love you too. See you later. Rob! I hope you're down there bringing me breakfast. Come back up to bed. Oh, where's he got to? Rob, are you down there?
mobile messaging service. The person you're calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, press hash at any time.
Rob, I don't know where you got to last night, but you aren't home this morning and I'm worried. Please ring me when you get this. Mum?
Hi, Soph, how are you?
Mum, have you heard from Rob at all this morning?
No, why would I? Why, what's wrong?
He went out last night and he isn't home this morning. I don't know where he is.
Oh, hun, I'm sure he's fine. Rob's not stupid. He probably got a bit too drunk and stayed at his parents' house. Have you spoken to his mum?
No, not yet. You're right. I'll give Margaret a ring now. Thanks, Mum.
Ring me if you need.
Will do. Bye, Mum.
Hello, love. How are you?
I'm okay. I was just ringing to see if Rob was with you.
No, he's not, I'm afraid. Why?
Well, as you know, he went out for drinks with friends from work last night and he wasn't home this morning. I don't know where he's gotten to.
Have you rung him?
Yes, there was no answer, but his phone is still on as it's ringing.
Right, okay, don't panic. I would just ring the army and see what they think. Ring me when you know what's going on and I'll try and get hold of Rob.
Hi there, Sophie. Can we come in?
Yes, please come in. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, a cup of tea, please.
Sure.
I'm unsure if you were informed, but after you rang Rob's army base, his manager got in touch with me and we are putting out a missing persons report.
Yes, the man I spoke to did say something about that.
I hope you don't mind, but I am going to have to ask you a few questions.
No, go ahead.
So, you went to bed at what time last night?
Around 11:30.
And what time did Rob say he would be home?
1 o'clock this morning at the latest.
When did you realise he was missing?
When I woke up this morning at 9 o'clock and his side of the bed was still made.
Do you know who he went out with last night?
I've never met them, I just know he was going out with 3 new friends from work.
And what was the first thing you did once you realised?
I rang him and it went straight to voicemail.
Is there anyone else he would ring?
Not really. He has just moved to the town to live with me, so he hasn't met anyone. And the only people he knows are through work or old school friends from Reading. The only people I could think of was his parents or my mum.
So other than yours and his parents, he wouldn't have stayed at anyone's house?
No.
Where exactly was he out last night?
He just said he was going out in Reading. I don't know where exactly in Reading he was going.
Does he go out in Reading often?
Well, if he goes out, that's where he'll go. So I'd say about twice a month, because that's how often he's back from the army.
Is he reckless when he drinks?
He gets happy and excitable, but he would never get aggressive or violent.
Okay, thank you for your time. We are going to file an official missing persons case and hope that some witnesses will come forward.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Margaret.
Have you heard anything?
I had a police officer that came over asking me questions this morning.
Oh gosh, that was a quick response from the police. How was it?
It was okay, I just want him home.
I know, my love, and so do I, but hopefully that'll be easy now that the police are involved.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want me to come over? Do you need anything?
No, my mum is going to stay with me for a few days, but thank you, Margaret. I appreciate it.
Okay, that'll be good for you. Ring me if you need anything, okay?
Okay, will do.
Bye.
Bye. Come in.
Morning, love.
What time is it?
11 o'clock?
What? I never sleep this late.
Well, you clearly needed some rest. I mean, you haven't stopped. I'll get it, love. You stay there.
What's going on, Mum?
It's the police. They said they need to talk to you.
Hi, Sophie. Do you mind if we come in? We have some news.
Of course. Come in. What is it? What's wrong?
We've had people searching Reading Town Centre for anything connected to Rob, and we've been encouraging people to come forward.
Right, okay, and what?
Well, yesterday we found Rob's phone along the path of the river.
Is it definitely his?
Yes. We charged it up and it's all his contacts, including missed calls from you. The path the phone was found on leads down to the train station from the town centre, so we think he was walking down to the station after his night out and somehow his phone has dropped. The police are now searching that whole walkway, but it was a good 2-mile walk from the station from where his phone was found.
Have you spoken to the people he was with?
Yes. They claim to have all gone their separate ways at the last pub they were at, which was at midnight, and the other 2 got a taxi home, and Rob was adamant he was getting a train home.
Right, okay, well, that is typical Rob. As stubborn as ever.
We wanted to inform you because this is an important part of information and there is now a search for any connection to Rob in this area. So as soon as we find anything more, we will be sure to inform you.
Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you so much, officer. I'll show you out.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today? Do you want to go out and grab some lunch?
It's been 3 days since they found his phone, Mum, and I still haven't heard anything. Surely can't take this long.
I know, it's horrible to have to sit around and wait for a call, but they said they had to search a lot of that walkway, and the search will take days because it has to be extremely thorough. You just have to think positive. I know it's harder than it sounds.
I know I'm trying. I just miss him so much, Mum.
I know, love. Why don't you try and get ready and then we can go out and get some lunch?
Okay, I'll go and shower. I'll get it.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, officer. It took you long enough to get in contact. I've been worried sick. Have you found something else? Is everything okay?
Can we come in?
Yes, come in.
Sophie, you may want to take a seat.
So, sit down, love.
What is it? What's happened? Where's my Rob?
I'm afraid we found something this morning and it's not good news.